Smashing looking horse, this Fidalgo. Had him in the notebook since he ran under first time automatic top weight at Haydock. Hasn't really delivered. They're at the first now. Oops, Bellator in third place, the inside of Crazy Horse. Big hopes for Crazy Horse, but it's Potentate. Won 12 races, 9 of them at Chepstow, a 3-time winner of the Welsh Champion hurdle. Much more money on offer here as Tony McCoy looks behind to see where the others are. Fidalgo is in second place. On the left with the orange cap is Crazy Horse. Big hopes in Scotland for that horse. He's over okay. The outside of Bellator. So they come up past the Sem with Potentate at the head of affairs, bowling along in front. Tony McCoy on the 152 winner mark. Sitting in second is Dunwoody on Fidalgo. Horse with a giant stride. Love to see him go chasing in time, no doubt. But possibly a decent hurdle prize to be won. Crazy Horse. Robbie Supple's on the outside there. Doesn't seem to have that much of a neck, and back in a sharing third with Bellator, who runs the rail. Venetia Williams' horses a little bit skinny performance in the last 2 or 3 weeks. 3 winners, but about 20 or so losers, which is very unusual for the Hereford-based Venetia. And they turn towards the back straight then, and this is what you'll be rewarded at. Crazy Horse in the hoop sleeves is 5-4. Potentate in front is 3-1 if he stays there, and the other two are 4-1. Potentate then leads, pops over. Doesn't he jump well? Bellator jumps well, doesn't he, as well? So disappointing when he fell at Cheltenham. Oh, what is it? 15 months ago now. 13 months ago. I'll head up. Bellator leading, 2. Fidalgo on the outside. These go 1 and 2. Richard Dunwood's had a good year for Robert Ogden in those mauve and pink checks. Crazy Horse on the outside, Ashley Bank Investments, otherwise known as Edinburgh Wool and Mill in my day. They've had plenty of good horses through their hands over the years, and a big contributor to Scottish racing. And Bellator is 4th of 4. And lads, which would you like to be on now?
Well, I think Fidalgo's travelling well enough. Tony McCoy making plenty of use of this Potentate out in front, but Crazy Horse, he might be travelling well. I haven't seen him race before, but he looks like he's just hanging a little bit to me. Maybe he's just going to pick up in a minute, but wouldn't have surprised me if he just got a little bit tired as well. Right, well, Bellator getting 1 or 2 reminders from Norman as he drops out the back there. So are we down to 3? Never give up, these lads, do they, as they turn for home. Just pushing and niggling along a little bit on Potentate, going out of the back straight. Travelling better now. He heads towards the stables. Fidalgo's on the inside, a little bit wider. We see this big hope for Scotland. Crazy Horse on the outside, closing in. The tempo is being unrelenting. They're in the go zone now, though. Pop over that. Crazy Horse powerfully stand side of Potentate. Fidalgo isn't out of it. 2 to jump. Potentate travelling down towards the flight of hurdles at 35 miles an hour. Oh, he jumped it well, did Potentate. He has the edge just. 2 in second place, Fidalgo. Crazy Horse, the stand side. The novice is putting in a huge run. Win, lose or draw at the final flight now. And Potentate, Fidalgo. McCoy and Dunwoody head for head. They're 1 and 2. Crazy Horse is back in third. They come inside the final furlong now. Fidalgo sticks out a willing neck. Potentate is a big battler. He's coming back for more. It's Richard Dunwoody on Fidalgo, edging on by a half, by 1. And the Scottish champion hurdler is Fidalgo. Potentate is second, and then Crazy Horse, a great run in third. Bellator flattered, only to deceive once again. He's only won 3 as Bellator, but Fidalgo has won. Used a giant stride to come home at 4 to 1, did number 4 Fidalgo, in the colours of Robert Ogden. Fidalgo